Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Arūnas, and I'm here to tell you how learning can be fun. Do you agree? No. Yes, of course I have my work cut out for me, right? Okay, so let's start with a little game. Do you know what an auction is? Yeah. So I'm going to try to sell you something. The rules are really simple. Anybody who wants to bid raises a hand. We bid at 10-cent intervals, and the starting price is 10 euro cent. I'm going to sell you something that has a really obvious value, namely a 5 euro note. Okay, so free money. Let's get started. So starting price is 10 euro cent. Who is taken? Okay, 20 cent here, 30 cent there, 40 cent, 50 cent, 60 cent, 70 cent. 2 euros here. 2 euros once? 3 euros. 4 euros once? 4 euros 90 once? 5 euros. Okay, we have 5 euros here. Anybody wants to pay more? 5 euros 1 cent. 5 euros 1 cent once? 5 euros 10. Once, twice, sold. So you, sir, owe me 10 cents. Let's talk after the talk, all right? Okay, now we're going to do that again. Another 5 euros. Just one simple change in the rules. Now, you again win this if you have the highest price, but the second highest price also has to pay. All right? Okay, again, 10 cents, starting price. Who wants almost free money? 10 cents there. 10 cents, 20 cents. A euro. 2 euros. 2 euros going once. Do you really want to lose that 1 euro? 3 euros. 4 euros. Do you really want to lose that 3 euros? 4 euros 50. 4.60. 4.70. 4.99. Okay, 5 euros. 5.10, right? Okay. 5.10? 5.50. Okay, 5.50 going once. 6 euros. 6 euros going once, twice, sold. Okay, so you, sir, owe me €1, and you, sir, owe me 5.50, right? Okay, so this time I have quite a nice profit, right? Okay. So that was fun, right? Wasn't it? Okay. But what about learning? When I say learning, what does it bring out in you? What do you think about? Knowledge, yeah. But not really fun, right? You probably think of something like that. Yes? A classroom, a teacher, and some bored students in their smartphones. Right? A lot of the time. At least a lot of you think that way and feel that way. And there is no surprise in that, because our education system from very young age teaches us that learning has to be hard. When you learned reading, it was hard. When you learned writing, it was hard. Don't get me started on mathematics, right? So all the important things, they should be hard to learn. That's the way the world works. Right? Is it really? There is no fun in that, right? But think about all the other important things that you learned, especially at a very young age. When you were learning to walk, was it hard? Probably not. When you learned to draw, was it hard? No, because you were doing that while playing. You were playing games, it was just a game for you. And you learn a lot of important things at a very young age while playing. And you don't stop playing when you get older, do you? You go outside, you play sports, you do all kinds of things there. Some of you might like playing board games and things like that. And even in the computers. Yeah. If teachers saw that, they say, oh, this is not good. A lot of students, they're sitting in their computers and doing things, playing video games. Oh, that's so bad. Because learning has to be hard. Learning has to be something where you sit and listen and try to make sense of it. A little bit like what we're doing now, right? But is it always hard? While playing, you're also learning. And you're learning a lot of different things. Just a lot of the time, you are not aware of that, and you're not thinking about that. As I say, you learn a lot of things by smuggling things in. You learn, you play, it's fun for you, but somewhere in your head, you are also learning new things. But the thing is, you're a lot of the time not aware of that. So, what if we did one thing? What if we combine games and people who would show you and make you aware that you are learning new things, that you're doing something that advances your knowledge? And you can do that. If you're playing a board game, a lot of the time, Monopoly. Who has played Monopoly? Okay. It has made you more aware of how market works, of how to negotiate, of how to work with other people to achieve your goals, of planning, of strategy, and a lot of different things. But because nobody tells you that, that means, okay, I learned it somewhere, but you are not aware that you are doing that. So maybe we should all just do games. Wouldn't it be nice? You go to school, and every day you just play, 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 and play. You'd like that, right? But if you are only playing, and you're not aware of things that you're learning, afterwards, the result wouldn't be so good. So the best effect is if you combine the two things. And you play, and you learn things, and then somebody comes in and says, do you know that you learned stuff in this game? Okay, let's get back to our game at the beginning. Do you think you learned anything in there? Or was it just fun? First of all, you learned a little bit how auctions work and how market price is being set. It's a lot of people knowing the value of the thing and bidding for it. And this way, because we had a very obvious product, and you all knew how much value does it have, so the price was almost that. Somebody was a little bit too keen, so he paid a little bit more, but not by much. And we also learned, by changing rules just a little bit, just changing one small thing, the price can change radically, and somebody can make a lot of profit, right? This is called a simulation, and this is how we learn a lot about how the world works. Actually, this kind of new rules in auction, this is a business model. People make a lot of money by picking a big thing and letting people bid, but collecting bids from everybody. So you have to pay every time. And they can sell a TV for 2,000 euros instead of 600 that it costs. And the person who wins still only pays 200. So if he's happy, and the businessman is happy. And so it's also a business model. So we learn a lot of things by playing. And I've been doing this for almost a decade now, because not all games are also equal. There are just common games that we play, and you can find educational value in that. But some of the games, they are created to teach you something. They are still fun, but they are created to teach you something. So we do that using games like this, board games, computer games, games in classrooms. And we're happy that universities in Lithuania are starting to do that in the classrooms also. Kaunas University of Technology does that. Vilnius University does that. So we're hoping that this will become more and more used in the classroom. Because this way, you still have fun, and it's way much more productive, and you learn much more. Okay, so can learning be fun? Yes. Okay, so I rest my case. If you want to talk to me about it, come after or write me an email. Thank you.